and 3. But after the game 1, things certainly much scarier now for Reciprocity.
And you got to remember, this Reciprocity lineup, this was Unilad last year, well, majority of them, you know, Shawnee, Waskins, these guys, or Zed, they kind of annoyed this Optic Gaming team, right? They knocked them out of Anaheim. There was a couple of times where it was, this is a bit of a rivalry just due to last year's performances.
Yeah, that's right. Last year, like Optic, remember they came in, they'd only lost to 1 European team on land.
Yeah.
Last year's like the first 4 events they get knocked out by European teams. They were struggling last year. Not the best for them, but they're trying to fire back this year, coming off the big Vegas win, trying to make an impression in this first week here at the Pro League. It seems with the sub, things certainly starting to click, and the roll swap. Maddox in Scump hands, they seem more comfortable. I saw they were talking outside with Tommy last night, and I think it was Latif, and he was basically saying, talking about not worried about his individual stats, like he just wants to get the win, like the Optic guys, and Latif's like, no man, this is like for your stock too, come out here and fry type thing. Like there's a long line for him as well, since he's on the outside looking in.
I mean, if this goes south quick. There's people at home who are thinking about teams and the best teams that they could potentially make. You know, that roster movement period, it'll sneak up on us, and Zuma's going to be one of those guys that we're watching. So people are absolutely paying attention to Zuma's individual performance.
Well, if we saw anything that was impressive on Arsenal for them against EG yesterday with Optic, they had mid-map control at all times. Not any different here as they flood mid-map, but it's going to be a 5-on-2 as the push comes in towards the B site, and they just get smoked. The help doesn't come in from mid in time, and Reciprocity with a nice opening round. Just that 5-man hit you've been speaking about, it works here.
Yeah, I mean, Reciprocity just take the gamble. They know there's more than likely a sniper. This time it's TJ on the side of Optic, and they're just saying, okay, shoot. Because if he misses, you see how quickly they get to that inner area and basically challenge him because he doesn't have help. I mean, we saw this at the Pro League qualifier a number of times where Reciprocity do that over and over again. They know there's going to be a sniper there, and they just flood you. You could try to set that up, a bit of a trap, but even if you have a guy inner, just the ability to stay alive in this area can be very difficult to deal with opponents.
All the pressure comes in, and Dins and company get it done. Dins, a nice map 1, but they couldn't secure the victory. It'll be interesting to keep an eye as the strategies spread out throughout the course of this game. We'll see the different hits from either team. So we saw the offense from Reciprocity, heavy hit towards B. What does Optic Gaming opt to do? Now Waskin will be on his POV for now, as it looks like they want to be aggressive on the B side, but once again, it seems pretty patient and spread out from Optic, at least on offense.
Yeah, watch those arrows, number 8 and 9, right? Karma and Krim. Is someone going to go on a late flank, or are they going to try to take top middle control? You see Karma's watching the flank, just peeking his balcony. Zed, though, he's going to get aggressive, but it's taken down by the Maddox at TJ. Another stun comes in, so Scump, he's going to challenge his inner. TJ finds another one, and now Karma may have a bit of a 1v1 on the other side of the map, but it doesn't matter. The rest of his team, as TJ finds 3, Karma finds the last one. A great round from Optic.
Yeah, I mean, so far, offense just dismantling any kind of defensive hold. We'll see. I guess the big thing for me now going forward is how the defenses mix it up to try and see the hit, or try and deal with the hits they're seeing.
And you saw this is the idea from Reciprocity. We're going to stack towards those inner pipes for us, throw a stun out. The problem is that stun doesn't connect with TJ, and he's able to find a couple of easy kills.
Well, I mean, that's the reason he was picked up on the squad, right? His playmaking ability in Search and Destroy. I know we talked a lot about Dashy from Vegas and what he did statistically, but TJ was right there with him. They were both, I believe, in the top 5 overall.
That was it. It was we got to fix Search. What are we gonna do? We're gonna pick up these two SD phenoms.
I won't forget the combo. It was me. I went with my girlfriend, Krim and his girlfriend. We took our dogs to like the lake, and he was talking about the pickups. He's like, I'm just gonna pick up 2 guys that can carry us in Search. We'll win respawn with whoever's on the squad, and well, it's been working out so far.
You see, Optic, they go for a bit of an adjustment. You saw TJ had the help of Krim towards that B site. A lot of top middle presence as well, so Reciprocity switch it up, go towards A. Zed's going to find that first blood on a Karma. Now Tommy's going to peek, but he's going to get taken down. A nice team shot out of Krim and Scump as they're able to stay alive, and now Reciprocity just going to get picked apart.
Waskin last one up. He wins 2 big gunfights. It's a 1v2 now with 30 seconds. This is absolutely manageable now from Waskin.
He's just gambling it, right? He just knows they're not on the bomb yet. Nobody's on it. There's another 7 seconds that he doesn't have to check it. Now he goes on the flank.
They're on it now. Can he get there in time? Can he get there in time?
Nope.
Takes the wrong gunfight, not able to get him off the bomb. It was stuck by Zuma. They hop it the second he hops back into elevators. And there's the defuse for OPTIC.
That's obviously a tough spot because the other option is when you go to that balcony, he jumps off the balcony, kills the bomb diffuser. Around that time, Crim's going to be looking at him. He's already going to have an advantage in the gunfight. There should still be enough time for Crim to...
Yeah, he would have somehow get an angle up top and slide out. I mean, yeah, he didn't have a lot of options. That's an absolutely tough spot to be in. OPTIC up 2-1 now. Let's see if Reciprocity can have a little bit more luck on defense this time around. OPTIC switch up the offensive hit.
Yeah, once again, very aggressive towards that B side for Reciprocity. Yeah, Tommy and Zen who pushed on up. They don't spot anything, but another first blood for Crim. He's able to find one, but there's a trade out of Shawnee, and Waskin just took the ankle off of Zuma, so he gets taken down now at 3 versus 4, and he's able to stay up, but Karma able to break it at least at 2v3, but numbers advantage right now for Rec.
Crim, last man up, tries to chase it, can't connect with the Mozu, and Zed finds the final 2 kill. A big round from Reciprocity to bring things all square. And I think I heard Crim just talk about slowing it down. But this map isn't Arsenal. Like, it's not as easy, I think, to slow it down and spread out the defense. It's obviously much smaller. You can rotate a lot quicker. You can get aggressive a lot quicker on teams. How do you try to, I guess, slow down a map like this versus
you can play for your base, right? Just keep teams guessing, because what did we just see from Reciprocity? Tommy and Zed play so aggressive towards that B side. They don't spot anything. They sit there for about 3 seconds and they leave it. They just stack top middle. So maybe just be a little bit more patient. If you're an offensive team, I mean, and what OPTIC has done to cancel out this B side is they've taken top mid control. They have one player playing towards A. That's going to be Karma. All he's doing is shouldering this area. He's going to shoulder, peek it, but now that's bad timing for Karma. And now Reciprocity just go right for A once again.
Instead of shouldering, his shoulder gets removed, and Waskin gets the 2 opening picks. Everybody dropping. It's similar to the first round where they were just picked apart. And Crim right off the map. First time at Zuma, now it's Crim's turn.
So I don't know the play call. You know, maybe Karma got a call out, but what's supposed to happen is he's supposed to be right near that balcony door, just shouldering back and forth. As soon as he spots anyone near that elevator area, he backs on off, waits for his teammates.
Yeah, when you were talking about it, I thought just with the way you were talking about, he was at balcony, but he was at top window, so yes. They had no eyes towards that side at all.
So he may have gotten a call out, or maybe they would have pushed.
Yeah, because it almost seemed like the way he reacted is he panicked, like, oh God, no one's got the eyes on this, and he tries to get out. They're already there. So that seemed like a bit of a setup issue or communication issue on the side of OPTIC Gaming, and Reciprocity firmly take advantage of it. 3-2 now as Reciprocity takes the advantage. Once again, no one towards mid-map for them, and OPTIC Gaming.
So they're trying to push middle. You're going to see Scum just taking a gunfight versus Zed. Crim, he's going to take down Shawnee, so that allows TJ to push on up. Look where TJ is already. Inside of blue, but Dens wins the gunfight. Now Tommy trying to rotate on through as he finds Crim, but he can't find Zuma. A 2v2 now.
OPTIC's got bomb. Bottom middle. Zuma just kind of waiting for a bit of help here so they can sync up and make sure they at least trade. This will be the one-on-one that likely decides it, and Waskin guns Karma, but now done to a 1v1. Zuma versus Dens. He spots him. What timing he just got. I thought for a second Dens was going to be facing, get eyes on it, but his second he turns to get back towards elbow. Zuma goes out flying, and he clutches up.
Yeah, I don't know if Waskin thinks, you know, he's on, like, the other side of that pillar, like he's already near him. But it really just comes down to him. If he can stay alive and buy time for Dens to get close to him, they have a 2 versus 1. Instead, they give Zuma a couple of 1 versus 1s where timings go his way. That's just a gift. You'd love to take that. Those are rounds you just wish you always have.
Into round 7 now. Offense back to Reciprocity where they've found their round victories. Has really been.
So here's this challenge again. So there we go. There's a shot, and now here comes Reciprocity. But he does have some help from Karma and Zuma. So that set up a bit of a trap.
Yeah, well, that was what they tried to do, I think, in round 1. Like they had complete map control. I thought as soon as the pressure came in, they were going to swarm. They just weren't able to trade it out. This time, though, the help comes in from mid. I mean, just like we talked about towards the B site kind of on Arsenal yesterday. The help just comes in so quickly when you have mid-map. Round window Optic Gaming. And it seemed like there, I don't know if maybe the push was a little bit slower from RECIPROCITY or if the rotation just came in quicker from Optic, but
I think it was just a faster rotation.
I mean, that's what they were trying to do, I think, in round one. It just didn't work out that way.
I mean, how fast they got to TJ in round one was insane.
Yeah,
they obviously had no help.
The Optic squad coming up with the next round strategy as they now back in control.
Yeah, we could basically hear everything the way they're talking right now.
Actually, all I heard was Wuskin, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. I heard their voices. I didn't hear much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so RECIPROCITY, there's a couple of players top mid, but there's a first blood for Krim, and that's what he's been doing. He's just been challenging 1v1s with the ICR.
And I think that's a bit of the slow it down mentality he was talking about. You know, we've been taking mid control throughout a lot of the game. This time played a little bit slower in the base.
Now they're going to push this behind the Tempest. Dens, though, able to find one. I think he had some help on that kill. And all Optic Gaming is hoping right there is that he can connect with this shot. But Dens does a great job just shouldering it, staying alive. Watch number 5. That's Tommy in a very good position, but it's bad. Tommy bounces off of Karma, and Karma's able to connect it. Now it's the Tempest on the side of RECIPROCITY that comes out from Dens. But they actually
hit each other.
Blows, yeah.
They hit each other, so both Tempests drop, but Zuma's able to actually stay alive. 3-on-2 now. Zuma working to get the plant. 25 seconds remaining. Crimsix looking over towards Elbow right as he gives up his ADS. The push comes through and he's going to get caught. Things may be falling apart for Optic, but Zuma at least able to get the plant and get away with his life. He's out. Zed just hoping to maybe find a freebie. Turn this into a one-on-one.
Well, he thinks this player has to check the bomb, but he doesn't know Zuma's just already checking it from this area. But he does find a timing. Can he win the first one? Able to do so, but here's the thing. Karma has Grav Slam. Karma has a Grav Slam, so if he runs into him at all, you expect him to pop it and just win the easy one. So there we go. Oh, doesn't win it though.
Oh my God, what a clutch there from Zed. The 1v2 hops it with time to spare. You like to see the Grav Slam there?
I think he just didn't have time to do it. I don't.
Just dropped so quickly.
Yeah. It was just the timing with the slide where Zed got around him.
Well, he got great timing on both players, yeah.
Well, yeah, the way they split. So you had Zuma who was checking the bomb. Karma was just inside the lobby of blue, and they were going back and forth, but somehow he just split both of them. And once again, you had another 1 versus 2 where that player who is 1 gets a couple of 1v1 wins.
I believe Karma in this situation's like 105 off streaks before he drops there, so that becomes an even bigger kill for Zed. Is no streaks in for Optic, you get the round victory, and you even the odds. Big clutch. It was Wuskins with a chance earlier. Zed this time able to close it out.
And that puts the game at 5-3.
Looks a little better for Optic if that is the case, but now it's tied. Each team pushing each other the distance. TAC 5 going to be put in
from
RECIPROCITY.
TJ doesn't have a sniper. He's just shouldering that area, just spotting the RECIPROCITY guys. And now he's staying alive, but the rest of Optic going all the way around. They're pushing through that orange base. They're trying to isolate Shawnee. They do just that. But Annihilator is out, and we know how good Wuskin's been with it. And they just leave it. You see all those players just mantle that wall, and they go back towards middle.
4v4, but time now dwindling. Annihilator still up. He may not even need to hit the shot as his teammates finding the kills. 3 players remaining now from Optic as they try to retake. 3-on-3. 15 seconds on the clock. They've got to go. Wuskin still has the Annihilator. There he hits the shot. Karma last man up. They push through, and there's the round victory for RECIPROCITY. Now 1 round away from tying up this series at 1 apiece.
And I think I heard Krim say when he's like, there's 3 top mid, hop it, but I don't think anyone was near the bomb. I think you heard him say that. All of Optic were just still rotating. Nice shots out of Wuskin with that Annihilator. There was the opportunity. Maybe if there's someone on the bomb, you know, they push out their side. Maybe they get that defuse.
So no one able to get on it. We'll see now if Optic can get this to around 11.
Man, just think how that 1v2 changes this from Zed.
Yeah, very true. Tommy wants to pull out the sniper. Will TJ give him a shot? There's the Grav Slam. That'll be the first blood now for Karma. 5v4 to Optic Gaming. A lot of pressure on Tommy to hit a shot. They hit inner. There's the snap. Scump, we'll see you later. Tommy's going to re-peek. He might get caught. He's got the Mozu out. Tommy's going to get dropped, but Zed's still here holding an elbow. He pulls out the War Machine. Zed pulls out the War Machine, and he uses the cluster. Plant in now from Optic. They have a 3v2.
They're just going to leave. Let him waste his War Machine shots. And you see TJ, I think he's holding a stun. And he's holding a stun or a nade, but he's actually finds two with a direct impact. It was a cluster that TJ was holding now on 1v2.
Zuma's already clutched a 1v1. I think Thin just spotted him. He just spotted him.
He knows as well that they're going to push him, but it looks like he found the timing. But he knows both players are going to be down here. Wins one. Now can he stay alive? No. Den's able to get it in Reciprocity. Going to take the search and destroy 6-4.
All tied up at 1 apiece. A lot of clutch moments late in rounds from Reciprocity. As the defuse comes in just in time. A huge Game 2 win there from Rec.